Here we go. Boom. Ball is returned out of the end zone and brought out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Storm will start their opening drive, 1st and 10. Timeout Storm, first charge timeout. And before that, the Snowmen called their first charge timeout.
I can hear you.
Ball is kept on the play. Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Quarterback keeper. That's a 75-yard touchdown run for the Storm.
According to the bubbles, I'm still level. How do I fix this one then?
Storm will go for 2.
Okay.
I think the vote is wrong on that.
2-point conversion is no good. 13:41 to go in the opening quarter. Minnesota Storm 6, your Snowmen 0. Once again, find those Lakes Area Snowman promo girls as they're selling raffle tickets, 4 for $20, with your shot at winning a 1 to 4 night stay in Sin City for 2 adults and 2 children. Plus, if you purchase that for just $20 today, you can get your picture taken with former Minnesota Viking Ted Brown for just $10. All the money raised goes to funding our 13 football camps throughout Minnesota this summer, coached by former Vikings and semi-pro football players. As a reminder, Ted Brown is down by that Lakes Area Snowman tent just by the bleachers, signing autographs. Ball is fell on and recovered. And looks like the 27-yard line, and that's where your Snowmen will start their opening drive, 1st and 10. Let's hear you, Snowman fans. A one clap. Ball is caught by number 23, Sean Hayden. And moves it down to the 38-yard line of the Storm, and that's a Snowman burst down. Hayden on the ball carry. Down to the 33-yard line. Pick up a 5. That's going to be 2nd and 5. Ball is given to number 23, Sean Hayden. Takes it down to the 24-yard line. And that's enough for another Snowman first down.
How's my iris now?
Ball is taken by number 34 of the Snowmen. Brings that down just couple yards short of the 20-yard line. We'll call it a pickup of 2. Pickup of 3, actually. He's 2nd and 7. Ball spotted just across the 20 at the 19-yard line. Pick up a 2. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. This exchange by the Snowmen on the play. Ball's recovered by the Snowman, or not Snowman, the Storm. And they will spot the ball on the 21-yard line, and that is where the Storm will take over. 1st and 10. Quarterback sack by number 34, Bird. Loss of 6 on the play. Ball's placed on the 10-yard line. He's 2nd and 16. Incomplete pass by the Storm. That's going to bring up 3rd and 16 from their own 10-yard line. Ball's caught by the Storm out to the 23-yard line. They're going to be short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 3. Looks like that punt was blocked by the Snowman. Went out on the 30-yard line of the Storm, and that's where your Snowman will take over in enemy territory. Don't forget, today is Kids Day, brought to you by Eldon's Fresh Foods. Remember, downstairs we have pizza by the slice, $3. Selling Mountain Dew and Pepsi in those liter bottles along with Gatorade, and a variety choice of potato chips. I saw Funyuns, sour cream and onion. Buy them in a combo package. And check out that cool Lakes area Snowman swag as well. Pass to number 19. Pickup of 3 yards. Down to the 27-yard line of the Storm. Be 2nd and 7. Sean Hayden on the carry. Down to the 19-yard line. That's enough for a Snowman burst down. Ball is thrown out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10, Snowman from the Storm 19-yard line. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pitch to number 23, Sean Hayden. He's going to bring it down to about the 12-yard line. And it's going to bring up 3rd and a long 2. Fumbled snap of the Snowman, recovered by the Storm. That's a turnover by your Snowman. It's number 2. Storm will take over. On the 14-yard line. Ball is intercepted by number 19 of the Snowmen. That's a pick six. That means Snowman touchdown. That pick six was brought to you by Eddie's Pet Supply. Looks like the Snowmen are going to go for two here. Two-point conversion is no good. There is a penalty marker on the field, though. Nope, refs are saying no good on the two-point conversion. Your score with 4:48 in the first quarter, Minnesota Storm 6 and your Lakes area Snowmen 6. This morning there is a golf tournament happening at Hardwood Hills Golf Course. I'd like to hear how that went later. In game one at Alexandria High School today, we had the Minnesota Mud Dogs beat the Twin Cities Rhino 18-6. It's a pleasure to host them at the Snowman's home field. Boom. Ball is returned back by the Storm to the 33-yard line, and that's where they'll take over, 1st and 10. In and out of the hands of the receiver for the Storm. Incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Storm from their own 33-yard line. I spy in the crowd Snowman superfan Julie Schmidt. And I see the Snowman promo girls making their way through the crowd, selling raffle tickets for $20. run on the play, brought out to the 38-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Storm. Ball is brought down to the 46-yard line. That's going to be enough for a Storm first down. Carried by the Storm. And they bring it down to the 45-yard line. We just short of the first down by about a yard. Actually, they're spotting it by the 46-yard line, so just short of a yard. Ball caught and run down by the Storm. Penalty will be on the Snowmen as well at the end of that play. So that ball will be marked down. Ball's going to be spotted down. Looks like the 13-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10. Quarterback's taken down. That's going to be a loss of 3. Bring up 2nd and 13 from the 16-yard line of the Snowmen. Storm brought down on the play. It'll be 3rd down. No gain on the play, so it'll still be down on the 16-yard line. That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter with your score, the Minnesota Storm 6 and your Lakes Area Snowmen 6. Pizza by the slice for just $3, along with Pepsi and Mountain Dew and Gatorade and a variety of chips. And also be sure to check out that awesome Lakes Area Snowmen swag, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats. help support your favorite semi-pro football team. Incomplete pass by the Storm on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Snowmen, or for the Storm rather, from the Snowman 16-yard line. It's time for a blizzard. Let's hear you, Snowman fans. Ball's knocked on the play. Recovered by the Storm. Well, that's a turnover on downs. And your Snowman will take over right there on the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Want to thank some more of our local sponsors: Fat Daddy's Bar and Grill, H&R Block, NJG Promos, Jake's Bikes, Timobel Construction, Becker Auto Repair, Art Bar 39, Utopia Tours, Shutters Tire and Auto, Ace Hardware, West Union Bar, Manpower, Lake Reno Bar and Grill, Stamp Fitness, Lundy Auto Sales, and Ultimate Circle of Fitness. That pitch is to number 23, Sean Hayden. He's going to bring it out to the 20-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 3 yards, where it will be 2nd and 7. He stepped out of bounds trying to get rid of the ball, and he will be marked out at the 13-yard line. This will be a loss of 7. Going to bring up 3rd and 14 for the Snowman from their own 13-yard line. That's a quarterback sack. And that is a loss of 11 yards. Going to bring up 4th and 25 from the Snowman from their own 3-yard line. Ball is touched down by the Snowmen at the 45, actually at their 35-yard line. There's a punt of 32 yards. Storm will take over inside Snowman territory, 1st and 10. Fancy design play there. Pass backwards to number 7 of the Storm, who threw it down deep. But that ball was incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10. Storm at the Snowman 35.
You have to tell me what number you want me to get on
Penalty markers on the play. Offsides on the Snowman on the play. Penalty has been declined. Pickup of 9 yards, going to bring up 2nd and 1. Sorry, 3rd and 1. Storm on the carry. Bring the ball down to the 20-yard line. Result of the play is a Storm 1st down. Timeout. The timeout is being charged to the Storm. That is their 2nd charge timeout at the 1st half. Vendor Ted Brown is downstairs signing autographs for just $10. And the Lakes Area Snowman promo girls are selling raffle tickets, 4 for $20, to help fund our 13 football camps this summer for K through 12. Both boys and girls can attend the camps, and they are no contact. And they're coached by former Vikings and semi-pro football players. Storm on the carry, down to the 14-yard line. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Ball is taken down to the 10-yard line, and that's going to be enough for Storm. First down. Gain about a half a yard on the play. So we'll call it 2nd and a long 9. Ball is incomplete, but penalty markers on the play. That's going to be offsides on the Snowmen. Be a 5-yard penalty. Be 2nd down and 4 from the 6-yard line. And the Storm fumbled the ball out of bounds. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Ball is spotted on the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Almost recovered by the Snowman on the muffed snap. Recovered by the Storm. Back on their 15-yard line to loss of 10. Be 4th and 13. Storm brought down on the 13-yard line. Turnover on downs. And that is where your Snowman will take over, 1st and 10. Reminder, look for those Lakes area Snowmen promo girls as they're selling tickets for the Snowman giveaway. 4 tickets for $20 for your shot at a trip to Vegas, 1 to 4 nights for 2 adults and 2 kids. And if you purchase those giveaway tickets, you can get your picture taken with Ted Brown for just $10. And all of that money that is raised will go to support our free youth football camps that are happening this summer at 13 different locations, K through 12. Female and boys and girls can attend, no contact. Ball is taken by number 23 for the Snowmen, Sean Hayden. And he brings that out to the 23-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 8. Be 2nd and 2. Reverse on the play for 84 for the Snowmen. Runs out of bounds on the 27-yard line. Looks like no gain on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 2. Ball taken by number 34 for the Snowmen. Brings it out to the 36-yard line. Result of the play is the Snowmen 1st down. Ball is taken by number 34 for the Snowmen. Looks like he carries it out to the 44-yard line. Going to be a pickup of 8. Be 2nd and 2. Ball caught by number 32 for the Snowmen. Two-minute warning. Ball was marked down on the 47-yard line, and that's where the Snowmen will take over after the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Be sure to look for those Lakes area Snowmen promo girls as they're selling tickets to the Snowman giveaway. Grand prize, a trip to Sin City, Las Vegas. You can purchase 4 tickets for just $20, and that'll allow you to purchase a picture with former Viking great Ted Brown for just 10 more. All the proceeds go to fund our 13 youth football camps. This is so our youth from K through 12, both boys and girls, can attend these football camps for free. They're non-contact and coached by former Vikings and semi-pro football players. Again, look for those Lakes area Snowmen promo girls throughout the crowd. Again, Snowmen are starting inside Storm territory, 1st and 10. Oh, incomplete pass, almost intercepted. That'll make it 2nd and 10 Snowman from the Storm 47-yard line. Ball is intercepted by the Storm and brought out just across midfield to the 49-yard line. Storm will take over right there, 1st and 10. And I see the promo girls down right in front of me, talking to the fans, trying to get them to purchase those giveaway tickets, along with Ted Brown autograph pictures. So if you purchase 4 tickets for $20, you can have your picture taken with former Viking great number 23, Ted Brown, for just $10. Reminder, all proceeds go to fund our youth football camps happening throughout the summer. Ball is caught by the Storm down at the 28-yard line. That's going to be enough for Storm, 1st down. pass interference on the play for the Snowmen. That'll be a first down, spotted on the 10-yard line. Ball is incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 from the 10-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 12. Offside on the defense, 5-yard penalty. Be 2nd and 7 from the Snowman 7. Almost intercepted by the Snowman. Ball falls incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 7. From the 7. Ball knocked away by the Snowman. In the end zone, bring up 4th down. Timeout by the Storm. That is their 3rd charge timeout of the first half. They have none remaining. I believe we still have pizza by the slice for sale for just $3. And also by the table up front, we're selling Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Gatorade, and a variety of chips. And be sure to check out that Lakes Area Snowman swag, hats, t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Purchase that swag to support your local Lake Area Snowman semi-pro football team. Not to mention your defending and reigning league champion, Lakes Area Snowman. It's time for a blizzard. Let's hear you, Snowman fans. Fumble. Fumble recovered by the Snowmen. Ball is recovered on the 10-yard line, and that's where your Snowmen will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 10 with just a little under 13 seconds to go in the first half.
Good job out there. Good job out there.
9:00 halftime. Look for those promo girls. Ball is intercepted by the Storm right at midfield. Storm will take over 1st and 10 at the 50. Reminder at halftime to find those Lakes area Snowman promo girls. They're wearing Snowman swag. They're selling tickets to our Snowman giveaway. 4 tickets, just $20. Winner of the giveaway will win a trip for 4 to Las Vegas. 2 adults, 2 children. Ball is knocked away. Bring up 2nd and 10 from midfield.
This is a whole new year. We got teams thirsty. Everybody want us. Everybody. So we got to work 10 times harder.
And that's our final play of the first half. At the end of one half, your score, the Minnesota Storm 6 and the Lakes Area Snowmen 6. Ball is returned by number 84, and he is brought down on the 25-yard line, and that is where the Snowmen will start the second half. Ball is given to number 23, Sean Hayden. Brings it up to the 25-yard line, where it's going to be 2nd and 5. Ball is carried by number 19. And there's an injury timeout on the play. Number 19 brought it to the 40-yard line. Result of the play is the Lakes Area Snowmen first down. D'Angelo Brackens on the carry. Takes it down to the 47-yard line. Pick up a 7 and a 2nd and 3. Men on the field is the penalty for the Storm. Result of the play is going to be a first down, Snowman. Ball is carried by number 23, Sean Hayden, and he is forced out at the 35-yard line, but not before he gets another Lakes Area Snowman first down. D'Angelo Brackens on the carry, fumbles, recovered by the Storm at the 30-yard line, and that's where they'll take over 1st and 10. Reminder, check out that table out front for all your Lakes Area Snowman swag, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats to support your Lakes Area Snowmen. Ball is carried by the Storm down to the 44-yard line. Result of the play is a Storm first down. Result of the run is probably no gain. Look to get back to the line of scrimmage. Be second and along 9 from the 44. Run by Storm on the play. Brings it up to the 47-yard line. A pickup of about 2.5, so it'll be 3rd and along 6. Incomplete pass on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down and 6. False start on the Storm is the penalty call. And it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And that'll be 4th and 12. Run on the play to the 45-yard line. Turnover on downs, and that's where your Snowman will take over. 1st and 10 inside Storm territory. Be sure to look for those Snowman promo girls still selling those giveaway tickets. 4 for $20. Winner of the giveaway is going to win a trip to Vegas. 1 to 4 nights for 2 adults and 2 children. And you can purchase a $10 ticket to get your picture taken with former Viking great Ted Brown. All proceeds donate our youth football camps happening throughout the summer. Sean Hayden is the ball carrier on the play. Picks up 6, maybe 7 yards on the play. We'll call it 7. The 2nd and 3 from the Storm 36-yard line. Pass from number 19 to number 84. That's a 36-yard touchdown reception. And that's a Snowman touchdown. The extra point is good. 2 points. So it's 6:44 in the third quarter. Your Snowmen have jumped out to a 14-6 lead.
No, you ain't even look. You threw that bitch, he said.
Boom. And the Storm returned the kickoff all the way down to the Snowman 18-yard line. And that's where the Storm will take over, 1st and 10. And there is a penalty marker on the play. And it's an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the Snowmen. And it's going to be enforced half the distance to the goal line. So the Storm will start this drive, 1st and 10 from the Snowman 10. Timeout by the Snowmen. That's their first charge timeout of the second half. Snowmen want to thank their local partners, Yoga One, Eddie's Pet Supply, Utopia Tours, Shutters Tire and Auto, Fat Daddy's Bar and Grill, H&R Block and JC Promos, Jake Spikes, Timberbell Construction, Becker Auto Repair, Art Bar 39, Ace Hardware, West Union Bar, Manpower, Lake Reno Bar and Grill, Snap Fitness, Nungi Auto Sales, Ultimate Circle of Fitness, Unique Paint, Body and Trim, Past and Present Home Gallery. And the run results in a Minnesota Storm touchdown. And an additional penalty on the defense will move the extra point try half the distance to the goal. No touchdown on the play. It will be placed on the 1 yard line. And that is a touchdown for the Minnesota Storm. Two-point attempt is no good. Your score with 6:06 left in the third quarter. Minnesota Storm 12 and the Lakes Area Snowmen 14. Some more sponsors that we wish to thank is Bugaboo Bay on the beautiful shores of Lake Lahamadou, Jim and Judy's Gas Station, Anytime Fitness, your hometown store Sears, Simonson Lumber, Hardwood Hills Golf Course, Viking Pond, the Hatchery Bar and Grill, Eldon's Fresh Foods, The Firm, Jan's Place, Pizza Hut, Downtown Diner, The Depot Express, Alexandria Homes, Holiday Inn and Suites, Anytime Fitness, Rudy's Red Eye Grill, Pizza Ranch, and Bill Mark Insurance. Ball is picked up and returned to the 30-yard line, and that is where your Snowman will take over, 1st and 10. False start on the Snowmen. Five-yard penalty, be 1st and 15 for the Snowmen from their own 25. On the play is a fumble recovery for the Storm. They will take over in Snowman territory on the 21-yard line. Muff snap by the Storm. Quarterback recovers. Loss of 2 will bring up 2nd and 10 from the Snowman 23-yard line. 2nd and 12, excuse me. D'Angelo Bracken's on the tackle. Loss on the play of 3 yards, bring up 3rd and 15 from the Snowman 25-yard line. Actually from the Snowman 26. Ball hit the ground, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and 15 for the Storm from the Snowman 26-yard line. Fumble recovery for the Snowmen on the play. They will take over in their own territory on the 29-yard line.
I was like, which way do I go? I don't know who hit him. I did. But oh my God, that was nasty.
Sean Hayden on the ball carrier. Brings the ball out to the 45-yard line. Result of the play is a Snowman first down. And we have an injury timeout on the field.
Nobody could have said it. I saw it because the ball popped right out to me. And I was like, oh my God. This is it. And then I no. You tried to take off running with us. I was like, no, come here. That's how I was last year. I was like, yeah, it's time to go. You was already low. And there was nobody behind. Nobody. Oh yeah, there was nobody in front of me. I would have been. Eat at that outside like what? Eat. So I see my spot like eat. But you like players though. Right, it would have been a pick six. Then I had it and then I dropped it. I was like, oh no. I realized there was too many people behind me. That was hop on. Hop on. I'm gonna try and scoop again, they gonna hit you. That's gonna hurt. They was coming in hot. That's why I bothered it after that. That's when I dropped it. I was like, oh no. I was like, you know what? I swear I was like, put my hands up, come here.
Let's hear it, fans. Let's hear it, Carl. The NPFL is all about a family-friendly league. All these guys.
That would have been my up right there.
Sean Hayden on the ball carry. Down to the 36-yard line. Result of the play is a Lakes Area Snowman first down. Sean Hayden on the ball carry, back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 35. D'Angelo Brackens on the carry. Forced out at the 25-yard line. Result of the play is a Lakes Area Snowman first down. That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter with your score, the Lakes Area Snowmen 14 and the Minnesota Storm 12. Still not too late to get some Lakes Area Snowmen swag at the table up front. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats. No better way to support your reigning defending league champions than to purchase some swag. Sean Hayden on the ball carry, down to the 21-yard line. He'll pick up 4, bring up 2nd and 6. D'Angelo Brackens on the carry. Four-yard pickup on the play, down to the 17 of the Storm. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Ball is spotted just short of the 20-yard or the 15-yard line. Going to bring up 4th and 1. False start on the Snowman. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Be 4th and 6 from the Storm 21. Quarterback keeper on the play. Ball spotted down on the 8-yard line. Result of the play is a Snowman first down. A first and goal from the 8.
Me, you too.
Give us to D'Angelo Brackens. 8-yard touchdown run. And that's a Lakes Area Snowman touchdown! Conversion is good.
Hey, bring it in, kickoff! All these people, all these people. What'd you say? Come around and line it up, baby. Let's go. I can't pull from the top. We're not doing that. We are. Get out of yourself. We're not doing that. Hey, y'all find somebody to hit. DJ, don't yell at me. That ain't how you talk to me, bro. Oh. Get down there, go, 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 go.
Ball is returned by the Storm to the 36-yard line. And that is where they will take over, 1st and 10.
What? Huh? No, I'm good. What? No.
Timeout, Snowmen. That's their second charge timeout. They have one remaining. Big quarterback sack by the Snowmen. All the way back to the 23-yard line of the Storm. That's a loss of 13. Bring up 2nd and 23. Snowman on the run, and then the ball goes flying up in the air, right in the arms of a Snowman or Storm player. Tongue-tied. Recovered on the 30-yard line. That's actually going to be a pickup of 7 to be 3rd and 16. False start on the Storm. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Move it back to the 29-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 20. Going to be another false start penalty on the Storm. 5 yards. Moving back to the 24-yard line. And that will make it 3rd and 25. Ball is ruled incomplete. Bring up 4th and 25 for the Storm from their own 24-yard line. Timeout Storm, that's their first charge timeout. They have 2 remaining. sure to check out Facebook and search for Lakes Area Snowman for all the latest news and information. And also check out JJ Curran Promotions for the latest promotions involving our youth football camps. That's where you'll find more information. Reminder, Snowman fans, this year the practice field at Alexander Area High School will be the site of all of our home games. And that's a pick six by D'Angelo Brackens. That means a Lakes Area Snowman touchdown! No touchdown. That was no quarter or no pick six on the last play, but the result of the play is a quarterback keeper by number 19, and that's a Snowman touchdown! Snowman attempting a 2-point conversion. Two-point conversion is no good. 7:01 left in the game. Lakes Area Snowman 28, Minnesota Storm 12. Boom. short kick is returned by the Storm to the 46-yard line, and that's where they'll take over. 1st and 10. Run down to the Snowman 44-yard line, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Offside on the Snowman. Penalty is declined. Result of the play is a Minnesota Storm 1st down. Result of the play is an incomplete pass. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 44. Pass reception by the Storm. Right down to the 39-yard line. Big 3rd down. Ball is intercepted by the Snowman by number 33. It is returned to the 45-yard line of the Snowman. They'll take over. D'Angelo Brackens on the carry. He's forced out at the 43. Loss of 2, bring up 2nd and 12. Sean Hayden on the carry. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, which was the 45-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 10. Sean Hayden on the carry. He's going to lose a yard on that play. 44-yard line. Bring up 4th and 11. And that's going to be a timeout by the Minnesota Storm. That's their 2nd timeout of the 2nd half. They have 1 remaining. Next week, the Snowmen will be on the road as they take on the Central Lake Serpents. Next home game will be on May 19th as your Snowmen will take on the Tri-City North Stars right here at Alexandria High School. Remember, kickoff is at 3 o'clock. But you can see the Snowmen as they make their way to take on the Central Lake Serpents. Remember, the send-off is at Jan's place, where they have breakfast and great lunch specials as well. Punt is down at the 15-yard line. And that is where the Storm will take over. pass reception by the Storm moves all the way to the 45-yard line. Will be 1st and 10. Ball's caught right at the 49-yard line. Be a 2-minute warning. That's a 2-minute warning. Once again, we want to thank our staff, our volunteers, and all our sponsors that helped put on today's games. We couldn't do any of this without you. And thanks to 334 Studios for live streaming. They'll be live streaming every game of Snowman football, at least home games that I know of this year. Quarterback keeper, and he forces himself out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. That's going to be a Storm 1st down. Actually, the 17-yard line. Ball is caught right at the 10-yard line. Be 2nd and 3. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the Snowman 10-yard line. Ball is carried down to the 7, where it'll be first and goal from the 7. Result of the play is a Storm touchdown. Two-point conversion is no good. Your score, Lakes Area Snowman 28 and the Minnesota Storm 18. Once again, next week, the Lakes Area Snowmen will travel to take on the Central Lakes Serpents. You can wish the Snowmen well next Saturday, as they usually take off from Jan's Place, which is the home of great breakfast and lunch specials. Next home game is May 19th, as your Snowman hosts the Tri-City North Stars. Reminder that all home games kick off at 3 p.m. right here at Alexandria High School. Ball is recovered by the Snowman. Offside on the Storm. Looks like the penalty will be declined. As a reminder, we will be having a beer bus going to Bugaboo Bay. $10 a ticket. Once you get there, it's all the beer you can drink.
Let's go,
Once again, there's a beer bus going to Bugaboo Bay, $10 ticket. Gets you on that bus, and once you get there, it's all the beer you can drink. And your final score today from Alexandria High School, the Lakes Area Snowmen 28, Minnesota Storm 18. The loss drops the Storm to 0-2, while the Snowmen defend the chase of their league championship from last year by taking the opening victory. Once again, we want to thank everybody who came out today to enjoy the sunshine and the rain. Maybe you were here for both games today. In the opening game, the Minnesota Mud Dogs beat the Twin City Rhinos. We want to thank everybody for coming out today, enjoying the Semi-Pro Football League and the Midwest Premier Football League. We want to thank all of our sponsors who make our games possible, all our volunteers, all of our staff. We could not do this without you. Thank you to 334 Studios who live streamed today's broadcast, and they will be live streaming every home game this season.